Hey guys, welcome to Just Be Creative. I'm Joshua, and today we're going to be doing a video on, student companions. And welcome to the series I call "What's Like Living with Cerebral Palsy." And I don't know the number, so I had to. I guess it's number. Last time was number 4. Today is number 5. Yeah, number 5. This is video number 5 of the series. What's Like Living with Cerebral Palsy. And now I'm going to turn on the timer. And again, the timer is set for 10 minutes. Just let me show you really quickly. Let me show you the timer. And it's set for 10 minutes. Yeah, there we go. It's set for 10 minutes, so we're all... Yeah, it's set for 10 minutes, so let me turn on the timer. And we're off. Alright, let's get started. So what's a student companion? Well, a student companion is a person who works at a local school whose job it is to help a person with special needs, basically a person with a physical disability or mental disability or any disability, whatever, or something like that. We need extra help. Now, my student companion's job was basically to look after me, to make sure I'm taken care of. Her job, and it was often a her. It wasn't like I never got a guy student companion. So I got a guy once for a substitute, but that was just for a couple. That was just for one day. So so I'm not getting into it. So what's their job basically? Their job is basically to look after you, to help you out, with your needs. I wore diapers back then, so I had to get to the nurse's office, So the job was to look after me, sort of like a nurse. I say sort of like a nurse, because they're not really nurses, they're just people who look after you for during school hours. So, and their job is basically to help you with schoolwork, help you get around, help you get lunch, school breakfast, stuff like that, and help you with your education. Basically, a student companion's job was to help you with your education and help you with being independent, Because basically, my student companion would come meet me, and she would say, "Hi Joshua, how's it going?" Just a normal greeting. Like, for example, this is me. I'm laying in my chair, in a wheelchair, And this, I'm gonna do it right now. This tall one, right here, is her. And were they basically nice? Yeah, they were nice people. They were good people. I'm not gonna complain, because they were very understanding. Especially what I was going through. With my own family thing, being the older brother, being disability. They always encouraged me. My student companions always encouraged me. To stand up for myself. To not let anyone bother me when not let anything bother me. That's your job. Your job is to motivate you as well. Your job is to help motivate you, Because when you're there, they're there to help pick you back up, Oh, let me do the armrest. So here's the armrest. Here's my joystick. Sorry, it looks like a thumb, but I'm trying to do the best I can. So there we go. So anyway, my student companion was a nice lady. She was a very patient person. Because dealing with me, I would have attitude sometimes, and I would give her attitude, and she'd be like, "Oh, I don't care. I don't care if you're in a bad mood today, because you're just a mama because your sister yelled at you, or you're just a mama because your mom yelled at you, from, because you got in trouble. So, she would be like that. But she'd be understanding. She would tell me, like, she would want to give us good advice. She said, you're not really hurting yourself, you're hurting your family. Because I was a well-known liar back then, and I used to lie a lot when I was a kid. So, and she told me something that really, really stuck with me, and it still stuck with me today. She said, you're not hurting yourself, you're hurting your family. So when you lie, you hurt yourself, and that's good advice, because she's just basically telling me like in a calm, peaceful way that what you're doing is wrong, because you should tell the truth. Now there are times you shouldn't tell anyone anything. You shouldn't tell people private stuff, but you should tell people at least the truth. At least tell them, because there are certain things that I don't tell my nephews. Like I keep to myself. I don't lie to them, but I keep to myself. I'll tell you when you're older. That's what I always tell my nephews. I tell you when you're older. And lying is never okay, because it can blow up in your face. That's the main thing. Lying can blow up in your face, because when you lie, you're not really hurting yourself, you're hurting your family, and you're hurting your reputation. Trust me, I know. You're talking to an old expert. So I know all the tricks. Anyway, back to what I was thinking about studying. They were wonderful people. They would help me out, with schoolwork, with being a friend, help me when I'm sad or when I want to sit about something. Now, what do you mean to help you get changed? Well, I wore diapers back then. When I was a kid, I wore diapers back then, so I had to get changed in the nurse's office, and I was really embarrassed about it. But my student companion didn't really mind. She said, "It's my job to help you. This is my job. I'm gonna help you with this, so don't worry about it." And she didn't complain about a 5-year-old that wears diapers, because she said, "For you, this is normal. For you, this is normal." And she said, she would comfort me and say, "Don't worry, sweetie. I got you. Don't worry." They would also be really kind people, because they weren't very, they weren't rude or nasty. They were very kind people. My student companions, because they would understand. Now there were times when I had a substitute student companion, and I'll get into detail about that. Now they taught me a lot of amazing things. Like, for example, how I'm doing right now with drawing. That's the reason I'm doing my first substitute student companion. He was a good friend. Still is, probably, but I haven't seen him in years, so I don't know where he is. And yeah, I did get mail student companion one time. That was fun. Because he taught me how to do engineering, stuff like that. One actually went to worked in construction, and he told me that he used to work in construction. Like, you used to work in construction? He's like, yeah, I did, a long time ago. So what did you decide to do this job? Well, I like helping kids. Because he probably just got tired of it. Because some people want to do a job for a long time, they get tired of it. And they want to help people. And that's normal too. So a student companion is a person who helps out with getting lunch, schoolwork, which I'm going to cover now. They would help you learn to find answers in the paperwork. Like, let's say you have a test like this. Let's say it's like a piece of paper like this, and you got to give certain answers. Like, for example, how many circles do you see in this rectangle? Okay, imagine I'm a teacher. How many circles do you see in this rectangle, and what size are they? Let me just fix it a little. Here we go. Now, guys, say I'm a teacher, right? And say I give you this question. How many circles do you see in this rectangle? And the teacher would ask me a certain question, and you know, because we would have to like, because you remember the estimation? I hated estimation when I was a kid. I hate doing estimation, you know, because we would have to find jelly beans in a jar in a piece of paper, and the jelly beans were in different colors. They were all black and white. It was difficult to tell how many jelly beans there were because they were all black and white. You couldn't tell because the black would mix with the white, and the white would mix with the black, and I couldn't tell because the picture was a black and white picture of jelly beans. And you know, it's like this jar here. Oh, we're done for today. Yep, we're done for today. So I'm sorry, guys, we have to go. I had a wonderful time, and I hope you guys did too. And again, welcome to today's video. So welcome to this video. And I wanted to say thank you for joining me today. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's topic. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. And have a good weekend. Bye. Goodbye.